Very cool. It's very cool. But I can't wait to see the handles, because you're gonna see, like I always say, the handles are like jewelry. Like it makes such a big impact without handles, and then when you're gonna see the hardware on it. And we chose some very cool hardware for here. So a lot of work. Oh, look at that.
When it reaches the door, don't spin this anymore, because you risk scratching the clear coat. You go with this. Hey. Okay. This beautiful oak drawer. We're doing now cutout to accommodate the countertop pop-up plug. You saw this yesterday. This is how I did it. It's something I haven't done before. So in my 18 years of doing cabinetry, I have never done cutouts in kitchen drawer boxes to accommodate electrical. Never. But it's actually really cool. It's going to be super useful with the plugs in the counter rather than on the backsplash. So it's much easier to do modifications on site to the drawer box.
There is no job site that won't require some sort of adjustment or modification. So when you've actually built the piece as opposed to outsourced it, it's very easy to work around any site constraint or any other constraints that come up with other trades, like wiring needs to be run a certain way or plumbing needs to, be done a certain way. We're the ones with the least restrictions, so we can adapt to anything.
Which again is something that there are people that most likely wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. Cutting an exposed drawer box with the jigsaw by hand. Yeah, it's not that hard, but it's not that easy either. Soul Squad all the way. Look at this. There we go. Yay! Pretty, pretty, pretty. Hey, don't blow. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Oh!
Haha, funny.
We're definitely done. Get out.